Around 11 black cars entered the area of Gion Mansion in a queue, one after another, as if the other 10 cars were protecting the middle Mercedes, which had diamonds studded on its front with the royal sign of the Gions indicating the car belonged to the Jeong Jungkook Mafia King. Soon the middle car stopped when it reached the entrance huge door, while all the bodyguards came running from the cars and stood in front of the car in a queue. Before the car door was even opened, all the maids opened the entrance door and stood at the front going at the man sitting in the car. One of the bodyguards opened the car door for him and he stepped outside his car, having a cold, emotionless expression on his face when everyone bowed at him side, making him smirk. His dark and dangerous aura was enough to make everyone scared of him without even saying anything. That made him the most powerful mafia king. But who knows, this Mafia King was weak for his queen. Mafia King, cold, merciless, but a pervert for his wife. He loves Yen, but she hates him. It's been 2 months to their marriage. Jeon Yen, wife of Jeon Jungkook and the princess. Entering the mansion, my eyes searched for my queen. My heart was longing to see her as I just came back from a mission. Her sight as sight makes my heart calm and contented. Where is my princess? The headmaid came in front of him and bowed before answering. Master, Mrs. John is in her room. Did she eat her dinner? We are sorry, master, we tried, but Mrs. John denied to have dinner. Jungkook sighed and we started to go towards her room. Meanwhile, in your room, looking at my phone for the past 3 hours, waiting for him to at least message me that he will be here soon. Though I hate him, but I still want him to be safe. I didn't even felt like having dinner, thinking about his well-being. Heard the car coming sounds. Oh, he's back. She hurriedly went towards a glass window and peeked outside to see Jungkook safe and sound. He completed this mission again without any injury. He's really a great mafia king. She smiled unwillingly, but soon her past thoughts made her smile too. No, Ian, control yourself. You can't fall for him. He married you forcefully. He kills people. She repeated these words as if trying to convince her inner self to believe those words and hate him. With that, you went towards your bed and picked up Jungkook and your wedding photo. Talking to the photo. Why do I feel so vulnerable for you? I should have killed you for marrying me forcefully and killing my fiancé. While she was talking to the photo, someone knocked on the door and she knew who was there, so she kept the photo on the bedstand and went to open the door. She opens the door and saw Jungkook standing there while his hands were inside his pocket and head tilted a little while looking at her with his big doe eyes that made him look cute and hot at the same time. She just looked at him with her cold gaze while he just smiled at her lovingly before entering the room, sliding her, making her irritated by his usual teasing. Didn't I told you to not enter my room without my permission, and why are you here? Sat on her bed. I'm here to see my cold wife. Did you just call me cold? You at least accepted that you are my wife. Even if I die, I'll never accept to be the wife of a murderer who killed my fiancé. Even if you never wanted, still you are my wife, a princess. I have told you more than 1,000 times I was forced to marry you, so don't imagine things. So you still think that you loved your so-called princess fiancé, who just wanted you for a creature, but I killed him without any reason and your father forced you to marry me? I have told you the truth more than 1,000 times too, but you don't want to believe it, right? You just want me to die, right? He said the last line, chuckling sadly as he knew she is never gonna believe him. How can you lie every time you say that you love me and kill my fiancé because he was a criminal? For God's sake, please stop lying. Joseph was a prince, unlike you, an orphan criminal. She spattered those words so bitterly as if she wanted to see her every hatred in words, while Jungkook just listened everything silently. You know what, I don't even understand why my dad forced me to marry you, just because you are a mafia king and hold enough power to protect me. But for me, you are my biggest enemy and I'll hate you till my last breath. Keep this in mind, Jian. After she finished her outburst, the tears in her eyes were about to fall, but she controlled herself and tried to be strong in front of him. It's okay, princess. You won't have to endure me for a long time. I'll free you from this unwanted relationship soon. After all, you said the truth, that a criminal like me don't deserve princess love. Goodbye, princess. Saying this, he went outside while Ian just sat on the bed, lifeless as if his words were hurting her to the core, but she herself never knew the reason of this pain. It's not like I didn't know Joseph's truth. As soon as Joseph was killed by Jungkook, I knew the truth that Joseph just wanted my money and body. But I was not heartbroken at that time as I am now. I'm angry at Jungkook for marrying me even after I denied and asked him to deny too. But wasn't I too harsh on him? I shouldn't have called him an orphan and criminal. Wait. What if he really do something? No. With that, she ran towards the room. If you thought they both have different rooms, then you're right. Obviously, it was Ian's idea to live in separate. Meanwhile, in Jungkook's room, I came inside my room without having dinner, as her words were enough for me to feel much more pain than the cut in my back. I removed my blazer, revealing my blooded back with the long cut still bleeding. I never showed my pain to my guards so that they will feel safe and encouraged. Success always has pain hidden behind it that people usually don't see, and I believe in not showing my pain to anyone, especially to my love. Though she hates me, I still think she will feel guilty if she knew about my past and our forced marriage. I hope one day you will not hate me, he said, looking at your cake on the table. I should take a shower. After that, I'll bandage my cut. Saying to himself, he went to shower. As he entered the bathroom, Yen peeked inside the room and slowly came inside. After not seeing Jungkook, she panicked a little. But as she heard the water dripping sound, she knew Jungkook was showering. So he was showering. I was scared, thinking he might do something. But suddenly noticing his shirt that was on the floor, covered in blood and cast. Is he injured? But he seemed fine a few minutes ago. Suddenly she heard the water dripping sound stop, so she panicked. Oh no, he's running out. Where should I hide? I can't be here. Where? She quickly went inside his closet to hide. So damn right, how would he wear his clothes without opening the closet? Groans while tapping the cut lightly with his towel. I should just bandage it first. Saying this, he went towards his closet to take the first aid box. As soon as he opened the closet, he lost her balance and fell on him while he was not ready for it to. So they both ended up falling on the bed together while Ian was on top of him. But poor Jungkook groaned due to the pressure applied to his already bruised back. As Ian heard him groaning, she quickly changed her position by pulling him out of her bed, and now she was under him. So damn right, she could have just stood up. Both Ian and Jungkook were lost in each other's arms until a maid knocked on the door, disturbing their sweet moment. Both of them stood up, but when Jungkook was about to tell the maid to come in, Jen stopped him, saying, "First, wear your shirt before allowing her to come inside." Jungkook smiled until hearing this, but kept a cool look on his face and said, "Princess Yen, you might have forgotten, but let me remind you that you don't want me to be your husband, so I'm not obliged to follow your orders too." Saying this, he deliberately started to walk towards the door while his upper body was in view and just a towel wrapped around his abdomen. Before Jungkook could even open the door, Ian pushed him a little before opening the door harshly to the maid while he tried to peek inside, but Ian didn't let her. Master Jeon didn't have his dinner, so I bought it for him. "Give it to me and leave the mace while I give the food tray to Ian." I said, "Give me the food tray. I can feed my husband. You don't need to be here," she said coldly before taking the food tray from her. I was feeling butterfly in my stomach when she addressed me as her husband. At first I said, "My dream came true. I was so lost in my happiness that I didn't notice Ian closing the door and keeping the food tray on the table and standing in front of me. Even if you don't want to follow my orders, you are still obliged because you married me. Even if I don't accept you as my husband, you can't leave me alone. And don't you dare to say something like this again, or else I'll break your bones," she said coldly, trying to skin while he just smoked and came closer to her. Maxwell moving closer to her, covering her petite body. "Well, I state that I'll leave you as soon as I said that Ian's I wanted making him grieve more." No, why will I be scared? I don't even care for you," she replied coldly, but her nervousness was clear in front of him. "Then what are you doing in my room?" I was just passing by, but then I wanted to clear things today, so I came here, yeah," she said fastly, trying to make him believe. Smooth sentimentally and nodded at her. "Okay, and what do you want to say?" She stopped when she noticed the cut on his back through the mirror as it was still bleeding. quickly goes behind and I saw the big cut clearly. Can't you take care of yourself? How did you get this cut? She asked, fully trying to be harsh. It's nothing, just a small cut. Leave it. Came in front of him. It seems like a small cut to you. Are you blind or what? It needs to be treated immediately or it will get infected. Yeah, fine, I'll apply the medicine. And how will you do it alone? Just sit on the bed and do it. You can't do it alone as it's on your back. But he stopped running, so I am glaring at him. Jungkook quietly went towards the bed and sat on it while Yoo just smiled at it, looking at him so obedient, and went towards him with his so straight walk. I started to clean the cut with the antiseptic and my hands were unconsciously chasing his shoulder as if assuring him with my touch. I looked at his back and saw many old scars. It seems as if he won every mission with the scars, but they seem unusually beautiful on his back. I bandaged the cut, but I still didn't want to say that I am done. My hands unconsciously roamed around his back, chasing his every scar. She suddenly backed up him, making him frozen by her sudden move, but he tried to pull away when he gets another pretty soft, but he shattered her skull. She was sobbing continuously, making my heart ache, so I tried to pull back, but she was not leaving me, so I pulled her in front of me and hugged her while she cried, snuggling in my neck. Then calmed down as Jungkook kept petting her head, lovingly making her comfortable, but soon she was asleep in his embrace, making him chuckle a little. Looking at her, he made her lay on his bed and covered her with his blanket, lovingly before kissing her foot and saying, I wish I had the courage to tell you the truth about me and my family, Princess. I wish I could tell you that I loved you from my childhood, but I'm scared you will leave me after knowing the truth. Saying all this, he was about to move from there when Yen suddenly pulled his hand and said, yeah, I want to know the truth, Jungkook. You were awake? Yen, and I want to know the truth. I don't care about anything else right now. Just tell me the truth, Jungkook. But he was cut off when Yen said, if you really love me, then say the truth, Jungkook. Don't hide it. Fine, then listen. Your father forced you to marry me because my parents were killed by your father's enemy when they tried to save you. I was left alone when my parents died, so I entered the Mafia world. Though your father tried to find me, I didn't let him because I didn't want his sympathy. I liked you in my childhood whenever I came inside your palace, but as I was so needy, I never dared to talk to you. So I always miss them in my hard times. Still, I understand that they were loyal to the king, and now I want to protect you in the same way. It was the reason why I killed your fiancé. But I know that you are not for this cruel Mafia world, princess. I'll always protect you no matter where you are, but I just want you to be happy. So I've called your father to take you away. Yen was frozen hearing all this, but when she heard that he wanted her to go back, she quickly looked at him with her tear eyes. You didn't fulfill your duty, Mr. Jeon Jungkook, she said, try to call. Jungkook chuckled hearing this. So what do you want me to fulfill your husband's duties? Jungkook looked at her with a shocked face, hearing her, while she just nodded at him with her teary eyes before kissing him passionately. Soon the kiss turned into mega obsession, so after a few minutes they both pulled out, I love you, please don't leave me. I love you too, my princess. Smoke started before hovering over her. Since you have already mentioned husband duties, let me fulfill my duty. He said, to which Yen nodded and smirked back. Of course, honey, I would love to see you doing your duties perfectly.